I've had enough of these gays. Yo, of these gays. One around, got a lot of fools. I still got the crown like a bad tooth. I am cool, I don't gotta act cool. Just follow where I lead you, pack you. Blowing through the budget, the cash ain't nothing. The way I flip back, straight tens for the judges. Yeah, I'm the too big. To make it word. What it take to make it, put the word on the street side, make it look easy. Word on the street side, make it look easy. Talk too easy. Make it look easy. Too easy. Make it look easy, but it's not easy. Live like king, but the money ain't easy. It's like sting. Honey, you cannot be me. It is so casual, must be a natural. Heard him say, yeah, it was gradual, but it's diagonal going on. Me and the capital super compatible, got me like, Let's go. Got a hop in my step, got a bounce in my walk. Rubber bands from the jet, it was more than I thought. Fresh breath, squeaky clean, wide awake, what a dream. Hey there, hi, hello, what's the word, baby? Tell me you know, cause I know that the word is this 10 years in the making. Word is I'm bringing home the bacon. Word is let me see what it takes to make it for the world. On the streets I make it look easy. Way too easy. Word on the street is I make it look easy. Far too easy. Nah. Too easy. Too easy, people. Built this thing from the ground up. I don't understand how they doubt us. Said it couldn't work. Now what? Everybody chirp. Now what? I ain't sweat at the least. 1600 degrees, I'm still in the fleece. Red bleeds the way I do it, they couldn't believe it. They looking for shortcuts and ended up leaving. I'm still in the lead, they ain't ready to go. They ain't willing to put the work and throw them a bone. I'm going for broke, I'm showing the ropes. If no one will show, I'm going alone. Better swing, try missing no can do. Try to hold me back, everything getting ran through. Rather work in shacks, like vacation in Cancun. Dreaming big as Shaq, couldn't fit in this man's shoes. Pick a boat, popped out with a new one. Seen it grow when I drive, it's the roof guy. Pick a boat, popped out with a new one. Seen it grow while the fakes don't do nothing. Built this thing from the ground up. I don't understand how they doubt us. Said it wouldn't work, now what? Everybody chirp, now what? Let me get it again. Yeah, we did it again. Let me get it again. Yeah, we did it again. Why you slowing down? Better run it up. You ain't showing out. You ain't done enough. Ain't nobody gon' remember who the runner-up. Here I'm talking about it, only one way you can show them up. 10,000 hours, yeah, that's what I call a work shift. No red flags here, baby, I ain't Turkish. But I'm still a star in the moon's where I'm perching. That ain't disrespect, you don't get it, better search it. Feeling like I'm Hannah McCon, working a miracle like I was turning water to wine. I stayed up 3 nights straight like I'm Dominic Fight to get the work done. Make sure I ain't falling behind, let's go. Pick a boat, popped out with a new one. See it grow when I drive, it's the roof guy. Pick a boat, popped out with a new one. See it grow while the fakes you don't do nothing. Built this thing from the ground up. I don't understand how they doubt us. Said it wouldn't work, now what? Everybody chirp, now what? Let me get it again. Yeah, we did it again. Let me get it again. Yeah, we did it again. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah. It's all God, this ain't no love. I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah. It's all God, this ain't no love. Yeah. I used to be stuck in in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm I was down, but now I'm up. Like my name Lazarus. No Satan gon' be mad at this. I had to ask my dad if it's okay to swing my bat at this. He said, boy, if I picture this out of the park, moving so quick it's like they stuck in park. They see the numbers, but I see the heart. 10,000 hours you spit in the dark, putting in good work, even though you didn't even know that it would work. Talking about a man who grew up in woodwork, do it for the love of it, that's the way it should work. Yeah, yeah. I know some people gon' look at me crazy, and I'm like, for what? Man, I was stuck, I was down, but now I'm yeah. It's all God, this ain't no love. Yeah. I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm I was down, but now I'm up like a seesaw. When I'm on a beat like an old man's lawn, better keep off. From the ground to the treetops, got clouds on my feet like Jack in the Beanstalk. Jumped off quick, went straight in a free fall. Cowboy hat and a mic singing yeehaw. Landed on my feet like a feline, put him back in the seat like a recline. Ay, what you mean I'm not worthy? Did it with a purpose, didn't need a permit. Dig it from the bottom and I brought it to the surface. Mind your business, now who I worship? Who the little guy making big, big, big moves? Tick-tock, turn it to a tick, 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 boom. Yeah, I talk a lot of stuff, probably thought it was bluff, till I went and turned it where I was down, but now I'm let's go. Yeah. This all God, this ain't no love. Yeah. I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm I was down, but now I'm 100 grams. Feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small sugar like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I signed with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet. Talk about the things they're gonna say when they see me, and when they see me, they just dab me up and say good to meet me. I keep it going, flowing over this and make it look easy. Easy for me to say I do this every day of the week. I'm eager to be the one they talk about when all said and done with it. I'm the feature that they want, but then they don't when I come with it. I'm a seed, still a seed, fill up, blow up the numbers, and I ain't leaving no crumbs, so you know when I'm done with it. I'm a new school vibe with an oh so great. Stay paid by the boatload. Don't go chasing away from a rowboat. Blow smoke right through the face of the ozone. Oh no, I got the bag, I'm back to just double it. I'm about to pop the top, I've been bubbling. They want the spot, but I do not cut them in. They tryna plot my drop, they been huddling. Feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small sugar like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I signed with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up. Yo, like I know a lot of people praying for my downfall, but the only thing that I'll be down for is being top 5, but like down 4. I'm down to earth like the ground floor, but I've been flying so long, I tend to ask people, what's the ground for? Man, I'm only headed up, see my flow volcanic, it's the fire I erupt. Heard the fans getting rowdy cause they haven't had enough. You know I'm running the city, you just running out of luck. Yeah, I said that with my chest, I flow hard, it's no wonder they easily impressed. I'm so far, but I'm always coming back with something fresh. I never rest, where you'll never catch this ego in a nest. I invest my time in the booth, I find a beast. I used to piece the boom in my mind, my ex knows this. Let me expose this. She left cause she don't wanna be with an explosive man. I'm just feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small sugar like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I signed with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet.
And welcome in, people. How's everybody doing? So, today, actually this morning, there was 2 severe thunderstorm warnings. Those are now expired. The weather intensity score is 5.24, which is quite rare, to say the least. But that's not what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to go over the Easter severe weather today. Do some YouTube reactions next. And then expose some and then expose some stuff. So, with that being said, let me get that off the screen. Wow. That's absolutely wonderful. 2 new tabs I didn't even ask for. Thank you, Chrome. Thank you for making it obvious. But weather-wise, we have a system currently tracking over Texas, Oklahoma, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, and Arkansas as of right now. So, let's go to our outlooks, and we'll go over today's outlook as well. So, they updated today's outlook, which, by the way, if this part up here in Canada was part of the United States, yeah, they would be in the general risk. But anyway, for the enhanced risk, locations include but will not be limited to Abilene, San Angelino, Sweetwater, and Graham with 417.4 thousand. In the slight risk, locations include but will not be limited to, in the slight risk, Dallas, Columbus, Fort Worth, Arlington, and Pittsburgh. In the marginal, locations include but will not be limited to San Antonio, I've been there once, Indianapolis, Austin, Oklahoma City, and Cleveland with 42 million. As for our day 2 risk, now this is for tomorrow, or as I'd like to call it, the Easter outbreak. Yes, this includes you, or at least a sliver of Mississippi. At least a sliver of Mississippi will also get this severe weather because they're in the marginal. But anyway, enhanced locations include but will not be limited to Little Rock, Springfield, Columbia, Fayetteville, and North Little Rock. For the slight risk, locations include but will not be limited to St. Louis, Shreveport, Springfield, Independence, and Fort Smith. For the marginal, locations include but will not be limited to Memphis, Kansas City, Tulsa, Overland, and Kansas City. Enhanced, 3.6 million, 7.1 million in the slight, and 9.5 million in the marginal. Now, I know what all you are about to ask. Okay, what's going to be so severe about tomorrow's threat? You really want to see? You really wanted to ask that, didn't you? Well, here it is. 10% tornado risk. Locations include but will not be limited to, and someone said on Ryan Hoyle Extra's chat channel, channel chat, whatever. Matthew said, yuck, weather on Easter is bad. Yes, it will be bad. It will be bad. Especially with this tornado risk. Locations include, but will not be limited to, Springfield, Columbia, Fayetteville, Springdale, and Rogers for the 10% with 2 million. For the 5%, locations include, but will not be limited to, Little Rock, Independence, Fort Smith, North Little Rock, and St. Peters with 4.4 million. And the 2% risk, which includes, but will not be limited to, Kansas City, Tulsa, St. Louis, Shreveport, and Overland Park, 8 million. Wind threat. Yes, it will be bad. Quite bad. Oh, don't worry, Mississippi. The most northwestern part of you right here also gets this wind. And will also, well, actually, you ain't gonna have any tornado threat down there. But the wind threat y'all are gonna have, hail threat is gonna be a bit west more. But anyway, wind threat. Now, listen up, people. 30%. Locations include, but will not be limited to, Little Rock, Springfield, Columbia, Fayetteville, and Northern Little Rock with 3.6 million. 15%. Locations include, but will not be limited to, St. Louis, Shreveport, Springfield, Columbus, I'm an idiot, Independence, and Fort Smith with 7.1 million. 5%. Locations in 5%. My, oh my, I cannot say anything right, can I? 5%. Locations include, but will not be limited to, Memphis, Kansas City, Tulsa, Overland Park, and Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas. Ooh! Lucky thing I caught this. So, watch unlikely. Some convective intensification is forecast this afternoon, accompanied by gusty winds and some potential for locally severe and or damaging gusts. Need for WW issuance appears unlikely at this time, but we will monitor convective evolution. And now for the hail threat. It's pronounced H-A-I-L, not H-E-L-L. Get it right, people. Now, for the 15% risk of the hail risk. This will include, the 15% risk will include, but will not be limited to, St. Louis, Shreveport, Little Rock, Springfield, Independence with 9.5 million, and the 5% risk area will include, but will not be limited to, Kansas City, Missouri, Tulsa, Overland Park, Kansas City, Kansas, and Topeka, or however you say that city or town. for some of you that may be in Texas, y'all should keep a very close eye on this. We still have that 5% risk for some parts of Arkansas, Oklahoma, and mostly Texas. But the 2% risk goes into Kentucky, Missouri, possibly Illinois, Arkansas, Oklahoma, on the New Mexico border. Well, not specifically on the New Mexico border. More like in a triangle shaped right here. So yeah, we can include New Mexico in that, I guess. For our wind threat, I mean, let's start in the red. Why not? The red is mainly in Texas. The yellow will include New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, possibly Kentucky, Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. The brown, aka the 5% wind risk, will include Massachusetts, Connecticut, Vermont, New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, Tennessee, Oklahoma, and Texas. For the hail threat, the hatched risk will be in Oklahoma and Texas. The red will be in Texas. The yellow will be Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. Meanwhile, the brown will include New Hampshire, Vermont, New York, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Jersey, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and Texas. So far, the severe weather has never been this quiet. Never been this quiet. The weather intensity score is 3.75. It has never been this quiet in severe weather. But don't let that fool you, because this afternoon, that severe weather might just pick up the pace. So I will stay as live as possible in the case that severe weather does happen. But for now, it's 12:23 local time. America Uncovered. America Uncovered released a new video. Another Trump assassination foiled? Satanic murder plot? Ooh! That is quite interesting. Isn't it? But anyway, I'm going to react to the video. With y'all. So.
More attempted assassination attempts. Meta could lose Instagram. And Harvard loses $2.2 billion in federal funding. Wait, why is a private school getting taxpayer funding? Then more on this week's America Uncovered headlines. Welcome to America Uncovered. I'm Chris Chappell. Let's start off with some positivity this week. A pet tortoise that went missing after an outbreak of tornadoes in Mississippi last month was safely returned to its family. Not only is this a heartwarming story, but a tortoise being blown away by a tornado and then learning there's no place like home gives me an idea for another story. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Secret of Oz. It's the crossover we need, nay, deserve. Now that we've got a nice story under our belts and are feeling good, at least 2 people have been killed and 6 injured after a gunman opened fire at Florida State University. Now you see why I started off with the tortoise story. Whenever I say, let's start off with some positivity this week, brace yourself, because it's about to get darker than Justin Trudeau's face on Halloween. Police shot and injured the gunman, who was taken to a hospital in custody. The gunman was identified as Phoenix Eichner, a student at FSU, who was also the son of a sheriff's deputy and a member of the local sheriff's office youth advisory council. Hopefully not anymore. And of course, immediately the internet exploded with people trying to figure out the shooter's political affiliation. That's where we are as a society. I'm so very tired. So, why did he open fire? Was it because he didn't like the school? Was it because Florida gonna Florida? I don't know. But one professor there told the New York Times this is the second one since I've been here, referring to a 2014 shooting at the same campus. This is
Holy. So, that's the same question I'm asking myself. Why the heck would he open fire on campus, bro? I mean, are you serious? Why? Why? Why?
This is tragic, but it presents us with an obvious solution to end all of these school shootings. Ban schools. In other shooting-related news, a 17-year-old teenager in Wisconsin has been charged with killing his parents as part of a plot to assassinate Donald Trump. It just keeps getting darker. The teen...
Yes, indeed. It just keeps getting darker and darker. Until, well, we have stuff like this.
Identified himself as a member of the Order of the Nine Angels, which the FBI describes as a cult with neo-Nazi ideology that advocates for the use of violence and terrorism to overthrow governments and destroy modern civilization. His plan was to murder his parents, gain funding from the inheritance, and use this to obtain items needed to assassinate Trump, with the idea that it would kick off a race war which would destroy modern civilization. Question mark profit? I haven't seen a more poorly thought out plan involving rash decisions, gaping plot holes, and parent murder since the finale of White Lotus, Justice for Chelsea. Speaking of mentally unwell people plotting to assassinate politicians, probably not a good sign I can use that as a segue. A Pennsylvania man was arrested and charged with setting a fire in the governor's mansion, forcing Governor Josh Shapiro and his family to flee the residence in their pajamas in the middle of the night. Of course, with this being a seemingly politically motivated attack, speculation quickly swirled over whether or not the suspect was a Democrat or a Republican. The suspect reportedly made anti-Joe Biden posts on his social media, but was also not a Trump supporter, though this photo was edited. Here's the real photo, which was posted on X alongside evidence indicating that he was a socialist who hated all politicians. So, a socialist. Authorities suspect the man is mentally ill, but given his tendency towards political independence, how crazy could this guy be? Okay, I stand corrected. This guy is visibly insane. He looks like a malnourished Unabomber if the Unabomber's manifesto was written in severed doll hands. Thankfully, this next story will be completely different. It's about a mentally unwell person potentially trying to assassinate healthcare executives. Variety is the spice of life. An intruder at the United Healthcare headquarters was detained with more than a dozen law enforcement vehicles arriving at the scene. A gun was found in the front seat of the intruder's car, and the man's mother said he planned on shooting his way into the building because he wanted to make a statement. He planned on shooting his way into the building but left his gun in the car? Some people, I swear, they'd lose their head if it wasn't attached to them in an open carry state. This comes mere months after United Healthcare's former CEO, Brian Thompson, was murdered, with the suspect Luigi Mangione becoming a bit of a folk hero and sex symbol, having the most famous eyebrow since Eugene Levy. Given the amount of positive reactions to Luigi, not that one, there you go. Could this be just the first in a string of potential copycat-style attacks? If so, given how much this has been memed, I wouldn't be surprised if a future copycat killer dresses up as another famous Italian plumber, leading to Mario's PR agent putting out a statement from him saying, "It's not the me." And after the break, is Meta too big? That's a trick question. Of course it is. Welcome back. Let's start off with some positivity. A free service called Fido Alert that acts like an Amber Alert for pets has already reunited 40,000 animals with their owners, which is so heartwarming and uplifting. Archaeologists found an ancient altar in Guatemala they say was used for human sacrifices, especially of children. Man, that's even darker than Justin Trudeau's face on Halloween during a lunar eclipse. But before you call such a practice barbaric, quit being so xenophobic. Because as one archaeologist says, it was a practice. It's not that they were violent. It was their way of connecting with the celestial bodies. Wow. Who knew that Casey Anthony was so in touch with her spirituality? But on the bright side, at least we don't live in a culture where children are used as props and pushing people's ideology. Man, that would be depressing, huh?
Yes, that would be depressing. Thank you.
Comedian Bill Maher was invited to dinner with President Trump at the White House, despite his constantly attacking Trump's policies on his show. Apparently, the dinner was organized by their mutual friend, Kid Rock. Afterwards, Maher called the president gracious and measured.
He's much more self-aware than he lets on in public. Look, I get it. It doesn't matter who he is at a private dinner with a comedian. It matters who he is on the world stage. I'm just taking as a positive that this person exists, because everything I've ever not liked about him was, I swear to God, absent, at least on this night with this guy.
Wow, Trump actually connecting with a prominent critic of his and the two finding a way to be civil and recognize humanity in each other. Maybe this could be the start of something, or not, because some of Maher's fans were pretty upset by this and accused him of not being funny. Could Bill Maher be on his way to joining other lifelong Democrats turned off by where the Democratic Party is heading and openly loving Donald Trump? He could join the ranks of RFK Jr., Tulsi Gabbard, and of course, Donald Trump. a landmark antitrust case against Meta is underway that could force Mark Zuckerberg to sell Instagram, since it accuses him of crushing competition by buying Instagram and WhatsApp. To which I say, yes. On the other hand, if I were one of Zuckerberg's lawyers, I'd point to the fact that he made Threads rather than buying Twitter as proof he learned his lesson and won't buy his competition anymore. If only Threads weren't so terrible, it made everyone appreciate X even more. Bad business move, Zuck. Maybe that's why Elon Musk stopped wanting to cage fight him. Migrant crossings through the once overrun Darien Gap at the southern border have plummeted 99% under Trump's border crackdown. This isn't just good news for people who want a secure border. It's actually good news for migrants themselves, as this area was dangerous to cross, and a lot of migrants got raped or murdered there. Though, to be fair, the gangs doing the raping and murdering weren't violent. They were just connecting with the celestial bodies. The Trump administration has frozen $2.2 billion in federal grants to Harvard. Immediately, you may be wondering, why is a private university that has over $50 billion in endowments receiving funding from taxpayers? What kind of reverse Robin Hood is this, where he steals from the middle class and gives it to a daycare for Nepo babies? Well, apparently endowments are long-term investments that can't always be directly assessed. So Harvard primarily keeps on chugging with money from other sources, including federal research grants. Running a top-tier university costs a lot, like $6.4 billion in 2024, a lot. So the loss of $2.2 billion a year isn't exactly chump change. So why is the Trump administration doing this? Well, they made a list of demands to Harvard, which included curbing anti-Semitism on campus, as well as DEI practices. Harvard refused these demands, citing free speech. In a letter to the Harvard community, Harvard President Alan Garber wrote, "No government, regardless of which party is in power, should dictate what private universities can teach, whom they can admit and hire, and which areas of study and inquiry they can pursue." True, although is it really dictating which areas of study and inquiry the university can pursue to simply say, we're not going to give you money anymore? Given the perspectives from both sides, this brings up a few questions. What role does the government have in dictating the policies of universities that receive federal funding, even in a roundabout way? At what point does free speech turn into illegal actions? Is it seriously free speech to prevent this guy from going to his classes? And most importantly, how the heck is Harvard even spending so many billions of dollars? Administrative costs. But don't worry, we'll be fine. Because according to the White House, and this is real, our technologies permit us to manipulate time and space. They leave distance annihilated, cause things to grow, and improve productivity. Well, folks, you know what that means. Trump is now in possession of the orb. And before you go, be sure to check out this other episode of America Uncovered recommended by the algorithm. It knows you better than you know yourself. Invasive? Yes. Informative? Also yes. So, click away. And as always, support America Uncovered and screw YouTube by subscribing to our new website, americauncovered.tv. Once again, I'm Chris Chappell. Thank you for watching America Uncovered.
That's fun. Arachnophobia in Minecraft is terrifying.
Hello guys and welcome back. Today, I'm stuck in a hardcore world with spiders. Yeah, you heard me, spiders. And if it's one thing about me, I don't like them. Not at all. I'm scared of the things that live in Australia, bro. Like, look at this. Look at him. Hey, don't even get me started on the big one. This thing, if this pops up in the video, I'm gonna freak out. No, genuinely, like, I'm gonna lose my mind. But I don't wanna hold y'all for too long. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're on a road to 1 million. And with all that out of the way, please enjoy the video. Hello guys and welcome back. Today we're playing something different and I'm not excited for it. that's one thing. A friend of mine set up a mod pack, and he told me to just have fun and experience this. The only thing I do know is apparently there's spiders. And let me tell y'all something about me with spiders, okay? I do not like them. Like, at all. When I tell y'all that is like my main fear in life, it is straight up spiders. I do not like them. And a little story about that. Last night, I went to go take a shower, right? There was the biggest long-legged spider in the drain. No. Like, listen, I step in the shower, right? I turn it on, I'm ready to get in and everything. Yo. As soon as I step in, I see it. And at first I thought it was a part of the drain. You know how showers have like the drain things? But no. That thing ran out from the drain and killed it immediately. So, yeah, this will be a different type of video. I am curious what's gonna happen though. Make a pickaxe just like that. And you know what? I'm not even gonna play no games. I'm making a sword. Give me that, bro. Straight up, give me that. Okay, some goals for today's video. I'm thinking we go get full iron and find a village. That's not too bad, right? I mean, for a start like that, I don't think that's that bad. And, we'll go mining possibly if we can, wait, no. There's no spiders in the caves, right? What if the spiders are in the caves? Wait, wait. I didn't think about that. Wait. Dude. That might be very bad. I mean, I haven't seen anything yet, so how bad can this get? But yeah, I hope y'all are having a good day today, okay? It is almost summertime. I cannot wait. I got plans for this summer, and I got some horror mods in the making right now. I just have to wait for them to get done so I can, you know, show y'all. That'd be really cool. Whoa, what's over here? Hold on, I see something. Lava pit. Okay. You know what? I should probably find iron and grab this, because I don't know how the spiders act. And, lava might be the best option for, you know, using it against them, you could say. I mean, what am I kidding? I don't even know if these things are smart or not. I pray they're not. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Gladly take you for food. Appreciate you. Also, guys, sorry if I sound tired. I literally was up all last night doing papers, and this video is probably going to be out right when I graduate, so thank God I got that out of the way. That was so annoying. And, yeah, I'll be a free man, basically. I'll be free. I'll be able to pursue the YouTube stuff. So... Oh, the chills! No! Oh, the chills that just went down my spine. No, thank you. Okay. Oh, I don't even think that was a spider, bro. What was that? Okay, nope, I'm not going back there. You got me. No. You look like a beetle or something. Ew. Ew, a beetle? I don't like beetles either, bro. I don't like anything to do with 4 legs or 8 eyes. No, just no. Not a fan of that at all. I'm curious now. Let me know in the comments, guys. Have you ever had like a really bad spider encounter? I mean, even potentially getting bit by one is ooh. I mean, I don't know if it's really like you get bit by the spiders, or thinking of, you know, when you go to bed and you wake up the next morning and you just feel like something itches, like on your foot, your hand, and you figure out a spider bit you overnight. Like, I don't get how that happens. What do? The spiders just crawl in bed with you every time you try taking a nap or something? It's ridiculous. And it's the fact that you can never really see them is what scares me. Do I have any coal on me? I do. Okay. Go ahead and make some torches. After that little encounter with that beetle thing, I'm not going up to the surface. I'm gonna chill down here for a minute. Hopefully we can find some iron, and yeah, your boy can get set up with that. Ooh, coal. Give me this. Because I'm thinking, if I find iron first while I'm down here and then make some armor, I mean, I'm probably gonna make a shield before armor. We can go back up and see what happens, possibly. I don't know if this mod is a slow burner or these things just come out of nests or something. Oh, I hate thinking like this, bro. I hate it. Really bothers me. But, yeah, we're gonna chill down here for the night. And I don't have enough wool to make a bed, so... What? What? Hello? Am I blind? I could have sworn I just heard a spider, and I'm moving. I'm not staying over there. Oh, bro. Like, I have chills. I can't even explain, like, the type of chills I have. Because, you know, it's not the normal type of chills. This is, like, a really scared, subtle feeling I have right now. And I do not like it. Keep thinking I see eyes, you know, like the normal Minecraft spider eyes. But no, I think I might just be losing my mind. Yo, I wonder, do you think the spiders get big, or are they just small? I'm curious, cause like I don't know. I haven't played this mod at all. I'm going in blind, and that's probably really bad. I mean, y'all need to do y'all's research, okay? Y'all need to let me know. Let me know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, that was just a cave noise. Nothing crazy. Nothing too shabby. Wait. Ant nest. Oh! Wait, that's not a spider, is it? Ew. Ew, it's an ant! Wait, is that what this is? This dirt? Hello? Are you friend? Dude, look at it pulsating. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that, bro. Oof, okay, I guess that answers my question. Oh, getting out of here. What? Dude, I'm hearing... Oh, thank God. It's just a normal Minecraft one. You see, the realistic ones are gonna be scaring me bad, but these guys, oh, they're no problem. I could take them out. Light work. Anyways, let's go ahead and get our iron cooking real quick. I want to get our iron going so we don't have to worry about the basic tools and everything. So, yeah, let's do that. And to waste some time while the iron's cooking, I'm just gonna be chopping down trees, because, you know, why not? Grab some more wood so we can go build a foundation in a bit. So that's the plan. You already know.
Light work.
Ew. And before anything, we're not wasting iron, we're making the Yeezys. Oh yeah, y'all know me. Always gotta make the iron Yeezys. Oh yeah. You know what, this got me thinking now. What else is around me in the forest? Not gonna run into a giant ant again, right? I pray I don't. Yo. I did not like the look on that guy's face. His mouth was like making these weird little movements. I can't even explain it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We just saw it earlier. Yo, another thing I'm realizing, the old lighting. I don't like that. This is old lighting, right? Or am I going crazy? I don't know. I can't tell. I've been playing a lot of the old scary Minecraft mods recently, so I don't know what's, you know, real or what's not real. What's... Oh! Oh, no! Oh, screw that. That guy climbed! Oh, no. I can't see. Go. Run.
I can't see.
Oh my gosh. Oh, get in the water. Go. Oh. Dude, look at it. Ew. What type of... Oh. Wait, are you swimming to me? Ew. Bro, these things are nasty. Please die. Oh my gosh, die. Please. Okay, I got one. I'm gonna drown. Oh, bro, those got me tweaking already, and they're not even spiders. These are like the beetles, I think. Ew. Nasty, bro. Okay, y'all gotta go. He just did like 3 hearts. Okay, fine. Okay, you know what? These things gotta go. I'm sorry, but... Oh, thank God. Okay, so we know that the water is a weakness to at least the beetle things, I guess. I need to make sure I don't forget that. I don't see any spiders yet, and I'm not liking the fact that I'm not seeing any. Yeah, thank God I haven't seen any, but still, I'm more scared of the fact I haven't seen any yet, and we're already on day 2, right? Okay, we're still on day 1. But I'm pretty sure that means day 2. I could be wrong. Yeah, bro, I'm not... I'm not really rocking with this, bro. I mean, it could be any other animal in the game, but a spider? Those are insects. Alright, we need to go find a village, like ASAP. Okay, so I ran around, I grabbed some wood. I think I have a good amount of wood to start off on a base, so we're gonna explore, we're gonna run around for a bit, see what we can find. Hopefully not run into anything. I'm so nervous, dude. I'm nervous because I don't know what these entirely look like, and I am definitely someone who has a fear of spiders, like straight up. I don't know if I've said that once already or twice, but I'm gonna keep saying it. It's true. Are those fish? Okay, thank God, they're fish. I'm sorry, Mr. Pigs, but I desperately need the food, especially for what's gonna be happening on day 2. I'm not risking anything. Yo, wait, what is that? I see something over here. I'm very curious though, do y'all think these things can swim? Because I hope they can't. That's my main worry. You know what? We could just build a house on the water. And this was nothing. This was literally nothing in here. You know, I'm gonna get on the trees. Get a better vision of everything in my surroundings. Oh! What is... No, that's a spider! Oh, that's a spider! No, that is a spider. Right? Is that a spider? Dog. Yeah, I know. Do you see it? What the hell? Wait, how big was that thing? I'm already starting to get a headache, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No, why is that in Minecraft? Number 1. And number 2, can he see me? Hold on. Friend? 8-legged friend? Where'd it go? No. Yo. No, goodbye. 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 Screw that. I'm trying so hard to not let any crazy bad words out right now. Oh, like, that scared me, bro. Scared me bad. Dude, what if it's following me? Yo, watch it just run up around the corner and grab me. No, on everything, I'll leave the game. I'm not even playing. I'm gonna keep looking up. I have a weird feeling that thing's following me. Yeah, screw that. Guess that answers my question if they were big or not. Yo. Yo, watch them get bigger than that. This is a different type of horror. Wait, I found something. Hold on. Okay, I'm yapping. Let me stop. What is that? Is that food? I think that's hay over there. Anyways, what's up here? Oh, it's another one of these structures. Okay, these are cool. They come with sleeping bags, and your boy's gonna take one of those. I'm not gonna try to risk looking for sheep, dude. There's no reason to, especially out here. Spider Haven? No, screw that. Mercies! Hi, friends. What's in here? Ooh, wait, there's a chest. Give me this. Some bread and potatoes. Bro, my inventory's getting so full. This is already bad. Yo! Do not mind me, though. Farmer John's gonna take all y'all's wheat. Or should I say all of my wheat? I mean, no one's living here. I don't see anybody here, so... Ooh, iron, give me that. Give me the bread, too. Dude, I keep checking my leg because I feel like something's crawling on it, and realistically, it's just my air conditioning on. I'm actually losing my mind right now. I'm terrified, dude. I don't like spiders. Why did God make spiders? That is a good question to be asking. I don't understand it. Ooh, what's over here? Did I just find a huge cape? I did. Yo, hold on. Should I try to figure out how to... Oh, I'm not going in the cave. Screw that. Run! No! Oh, that's a big spider. Yo, screw that. Screw that. I'm taking it out. Nope. No, give me the dirt. Oh, ew, ew, ew. Ew. That sounded zesty. Ew. Oh, that thing was huge. What? Why? Why? Who made this mod? What type of evil person made this a thing? Is it still there, you think? Wait. Oh, hell no. I hear it. Yo, I hear it. No, I'm not going outside. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good morning, good morning. It's daytime out, and Big Bertha is above me, ready to kill. Okay.
And
I think it still is, right? Oh, no, no,
Oh no!
the chills.
Nope.
Oh, some of y'all may think I'm overreacting. Shut up.
Nope.
Just shut up. You play the mod.
Nope. 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 It's morning now, and Big Bertha is above me.
I think it still is, right? Oh, no. Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
The chills. Oh, some of y'all may think I'm overreacting. Shut up. Just shut up. You play the mod. I'll link the mod. You know what? Yeah, I'll link the mod. Y'all play it. Y'all get scared shitless, okay? And I won't be the only one. Ooh. Wait,
Just watching this, I'm getting scared. Holy.
listen. I don't hear it. I think it lost sight of me. Which means I don't think it can track me through blocks. Right? Oh! Nope. Goodbye.
Nope.
No way in hell it saw me, right? No way. No, I fell in the hole! Yo, it saw me! No! Dude! What am I playing? What am I playing? No, what am I playing? Okay, hi sheep. Y'all gotta go. ASAP. I need y'all's food. I'm moving. I'm moving. Don't stay in one spot for too long or that thing's gonna catch up. Yo. Did I lose it? So, I stop. I feel something crawling on my shoulder. Stop. Stop, bro. Stop. Arachophobia? How do you... How do you even say it? Arachnophobia. Hey, I said it. Oh yeah. I wonder if people that, like, have arachnophobia actually have really bad spider hallucinations. I might be thinking of it too crazy right now, but hear me out. If I personally have that, oh no. I don't even know what I would do. Genuinely, like... I don't know what I would do. I know for a damn fact I would feel sorry for those people though, cause, dude. So imagine like waking up at night and you see a giant spider in your room, but it's a hallucination. Like, what are you gonna do in a situation like that? And thinking about the fangs too? Ew. Stop. Stop. I need to stop thinking. What is going on? Anyways, okay. We have food. We have some iron. I just need to find a village somehow. If I can find a village, I will be chilling because we'll have an iron golem, number one. And number two, we're going to stay at the village for a couple of nights until we can figure out where we want to build the house at. So, yeah, I think that's personally a good plan. At least on my end, because... I thought I saw a spider, like, right over there. You know, like the giant white one we saw earlier? Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay, we made a boat. Let's get going. Get off of this island. I'm still debating if I want to build a house in the water. You know, like a floating raft even, because I don't think they can swim. But I could be wrong. I only encountered 2 of the spiders so far, and apparently there's like 100 of them. Which may sound crazy, but, on my end, I'm more scared of the big ones. The small ones don't matter, you know, like the small spiders, who cares, you know? But when I see one bigger than my foot, oh no. No, that's when we leave. Run away. I'm just so nervous, dude. Oh! Wait. There's a spider right here. He's gone. Pufferfish. Puff saved me. Thank God. You know what? I'm keeping you. Puff just poisoned. Did that thing die? I don't know. You know what? I don't want to know. Ah, this game. Ah. You see, I love when people say you can't make Minecraft scary, or, you know, just little things about the game is, oh, that's not scary, you're just a wuss. Brother, it's all about the atmosphere. I need to get off. I cannot. This is not possible for me to do. At least just me. I'm sitting in my chair right now. It is... What time is it? 6 in the afternoon. I'm feeling stuff physically crawl on me. Yo, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do this. Chicken, run, bro. Run. You are not safe. Not in this world. Anyways, I found a cave. How lovely. How charming. Wonder if there's gonna be any spiders in the cave. You know what? Don't answer that question, man. Okay, this is a... It's a big cave. Hold on. Cause I need to get down here, like, right now. ASAP. I see lots of iron, and it has my name on it. What's that? Is that fish? Okay, that's a zombie. I'm jumping in the water. Hi, friend. You are the least of my worries. Ooh, iron. Yoink. Alright, boys, we've made it in the cave.
Yoink.
Oh, that's a creeper. Get out of here. Now, hold on. Give me this bow. Hold on. Yeah, let's go with it. You wanna fight? We'll fight bow style. Yeah. I'm out of arrows. Okay. Listen, y'all are the least of my worries right now. I'm just trying to come down here and get the iron. That's literally all I need for today's video. And the skeletons... What the hell? No, stop. What was that? What was that? Was that a spider? Or was that the bat? I just saw a big shadow. Yo, I cannot do this. I cannot do this. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't even be in the caves right now. What am I thinking? Alright, 33 pieces of iron. I think we're gonna go back up. I really don't want to go deeper in the cave. I just have bad intentions right now. Because I don't know what else is down here. Some gold, though. I'll take that. But, yeah, we're gonna go back up. No. Hate the caves. Alright, we made it out of the cave alive. I know, surprising, right? So surprising. There was no spiders in the cave, though. So, I think that's a big win on my end. Just because of, you know, safety and all. I'm so scared right now. Nothing has really happened since we saw that big spider earlier. And, I'm gonna go ahead and get the iron cooking. You know what, give me this too while I'm over here. Nice. Okay, we're making armor ASAP. Go ahead and make a chest plate. And... Oh! Wait. Oh! Oh, that's a big-ass spider! No! Give me the stuff! Give me the stuff! Does it see me? Wait, does it see me? I don't think it saw me. Right? Oh, no, it saw me! It saw me! No! Oh, it's coming! No, go! Oh no, I'm in the lava! No! Eat! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Dude! I can't see anything! Go! Oh!
Big Bertha.
Oh, hell nah. Wait, it's too big to get through the crack, I think. Oh, thank God. Oh, why is this a thing? Like, bro, I don't understand why whoever made this mod made it a thing. Because, bro, I can't even explain how terrifying this is. I am curious, though. I'm gonna go back up real quick. Dude, this thing is... Wait, is it still there? Yo, this has got to be a trick, right? As someone who plays a lot of horror Minecraft, I've learned in my past that whatever you do, never go back out, because usually the creature or thing is still there. but I don't see it. Oh.
There it is. Big Bertha.
It's right there. It was baiting me. No way. This thing was baiting me to come back up. Oh, nah. Hey, Cuzzo. Uh-oh. Why do you got them shiny eyes? That is a good question. Wait, I have a bow on me. Yo, do I even dare? Did that thing just deflect the bow? No. Yo. Wait, I don't think it sees me. Hello? I see you, bro. You are not slick.
Hey,
Okay.
I see you, bro. You are not slick. You are not slick one bit.
Okay. Wait, is that the same one? I don't think that's the big one. I just stepped in lava. I stepped in lava because of how scared I am. This is ridiculous. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Wait. Okay, it's still there. I need to make a bucket real quick. You know what? I have a plan. I think I know how I can escape. Are you kidding me? Why does the lava have to be all the way up there? Where'd it go? Oh, okay, it's still there. I'm gonna go up here real quick and try to grab this lava, and if that thing runs at me, it's on. Like, it's on. Yeah, I'm not even scared anymore. Give me this lava. Okay. I'm gonna just slowly make my way over here. If I remember, I think spiders go after things with very fast movements. So if I'm correct, I'm gonna slowly make my way over, and everything's gonna be okay. Dog. What? You know, I should have just digged up. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. And then we can just do that. And, but why is it not burning? Hello? Hello? Yeah! Burn! Dumbass spider. Damn, how much health you got? Good. Okay, it's dead, right? Yeah, it's dead. Thank God. Oh, okay, we learned something. We learned something. Don't ever go back into the caves. Not with this mod, because if you do, then it's a wrap. It's a GG. Straight up GG's. I do want to get out of this birch area, though, because, number one, birch is lame. Wait. Okay, I don't know if I'm hallucinating now, but I thought I just saw a spider jump down from the tree. Dude, I can't play this. I cannot play this. Oh no, bro, it's already turning night. And I still have not found a village yet. That's, you know what? That might be my main goal for today's video. If I literally cannot get anything else done. How much iron do I have left to cook? I still have a lot. But I obviously want to cook the iron somewhere safe. And as of right now, I don't think I'm safe. What's in here? More bread? Okay, cool. We're gonna keep moving. I'm gonna update y'all if I find a village or not. Yo, wait, what's this? Hello? Yo, wait, it's a campsite. Hi, Fred. Enderman scared me for a second. Where does my sword? Did that thing eat my sword? Someone rewind and find it. Wait. No way. No way. We found a house. Oh my gosh. Yo, we found a house. What's down here? Yo, I'm not going down there. Screw that. I'm guessing that's like a big cave dungeon thingy. Oh, it's a fly! Get out of here. Scram. Nasty thing. Let's go ahead and make it to the house. And hopefully the chills will start going away. Hopefully my body will relax. Because right now I am so tensed up. Okay, it's not even funny. I can't even explain how tensed up I am right now. Yo, wait, it's one of these houses. Yo, Mr. Villager, what's good, cuz? What you got? What you selling? Really? Emeralds for armor, but you have armor right here. Yeah. I mean, he wouldn't mind if I just, you know... Oh, what happened? Yo, did someone steal your pants? What happened? Nah, villagers are stupid. You know what? He won't know. Okay? Listen, brother, if you get mad at me for stealing your stuff, we got bigger fish to fry. Either way, it does not matter, okay? Yeah, it does not matter. And I'm gonna stay with you for the night because I need to cook up my iron. ASAP. Helmet. Ooh, wait, we're actually already full iron. Yo, I'll take that. One goal is done at least, besides not finding a village yet or making a house, which I'm really not worried about because we have this place for right now. If y'all watch my other playthroughs on the Broken Script, I don't know if y'all remember or not, but when I played Broken Script, I had these houses in that video that I explored, and supposedly these attics have really good loot. Okay, maybe not this one, but I mean, I think I got lucky that one time, but in the other video, basically, there was so much goodies. There were so many good things up in the attic. But, for right now, it looks like we're getting food again. Can never run out of food, but, yeah. You know what? I think for now, we're just gonna sleep the night and get this over with, I think, because your boy needs some sleep, especially after what happened in the caves. Oh, I did not like that. And in the morning, we'll go set out and look for a village. So, yeah. Hello?
Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and stream. I'll stream later if the severe weather ramps up. B, if I'm just bored as hell. Or whatever at this point. But anyway, no show, no game. Peace out. See y'all in my next stream. And always remember, only true vibes. See you, Viking Nation. Peace. Have a wonderful day, people.